Well, hello, Coffee Time friends. It is Friday night, and y'all know we like to do Friday night party night. We're doing it tonight. We're having hot dogs and chili. Mama's got the meat here. She's had it on the stove. This is just ground chuck, and she's going to make her famous hot dog chili. We've had several recipes. I don't know which one she's going to use tonight, but she'll come over here and show you, and she'll take it over to the big stove and cook it. But with hot dog chili, you want to start it out, and you want it to be small. You can put water in it, but we always put coffee in ours. And there's the onions. These are sweet Vidalia.
It won't be harsh.
No, it'll be good. And we'll put, what else do you put in it, Mom?
I'm going to put some of that... well, I don't know if you use El Paso or just
McCormick.
no.
Oh, Mexine?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we like to put little Cavenders in it.
Oh, what?
Cavenders. That Greek, that yellow box you always put in it. It's called Cavenders. What are y'all eating? What you cooking? Oh, no.
Well, they having something great.
No, we're on watching again. I hate when we go to watching.
Well, you did a good job chopping that all up.
I tried, Mama. I was trying to impress you.
Well, you did.
Folks, we're not getting comments. We're getting watching. It just comes up and says John Davis watching or whatever your name is. And I don't get the words. Here's some words. Get them every once in a while if I flip it back and forth. Hello, time to party with the birthday life. Laugh out loud. It's hanging. Oh, is it hanging up? I hate it when it does that. We're freezing up. I can't watch anything. It's something to do with the internet in the area because everybody's complaining about it. I hope they get it fixed before too long. Good evening. Watching from Tennessee. Hello, Joyce. Hey, Wanda. Hi, John and Mama. Blessings from South Carolina. Wanda, hello. Cindy, how are you? Happy Halloween, she says. Barb's just watching. Here's Happy Halloween from Brian. Patricia's Happy Friday. Oh, yeah, Patricia, it's Friday. Brenda, a lot of people are going out tonight. Taking your kids out, doing trunk or treats. I'm looking out the window right now, and it's the prettiest it's been in 3 days. It's absolutely beautiful sunshine. And don't be fooled by it, though, because it's 56. It's a little bit warmer than it was. So maybe you can get out this evening. You don't have long, folks. 5:18 right now, so you all run out and get your candies. We may have one or two here. Mama's got some stuff ready, I reckon. But anyway, it's probably the best it's been in 3 days to trick or treat. So get them youngins out. Happy Halloween. Talked to one of my friends a while ago. He's grown, of course, but they're doing a little Halloween costume thing. He's going as what's it, Bob Ross, the happy little painter. Happy little tree. I used to love to watch him on Saturdays, and it was just entertaining to me. I didn't get bored. I love art, though, and I used to draw and do some painting myself. That was when I was younger and didn't have to worry about everything else. Mom, did you put coffee in it?
Yes, I did.
Yes, I did, she said. But I think that's a good costume, Bob Ross. Is it Bob Ross? That's right, ain't it? You know, they got the big fuzzy hair and he does the happy little trees. We're having salmon patties, ranch potatoes, and baked beans. Now, is ranch potatoes like fries with ranch on it? I've had that before, Linda. Sounds good. Bunch of you is having chili. I know, because you told me last night.
That's how come I want.
Mama's wanting chili tonight, so she's having hot dog chili. We may not get no more comments. I don't know. They've stopped for a minute. We'll see. You hear that frying over there? Once again, not that there's anything wrong with it, but this is Mama's meal tonight. I said, what are we having? I was leaning towards lasagna. Mama's leaning toward hot dogs. I'll lean either way she wants to go because I love hot dogs too. We're going to use our little Micro Pro grill again on grill mode, which is lid inside. Casserole mode is if you turn it this way. You can do broccoli casseroles, chicken casseroles, any kind of casserole you want to fix.
You want to?
You can give me 2 weenies. I might eat 2 weenies. I may do it mine open face. Fans are off here. We're down in the 50s. Ain't it funny how you go from 100 to the 50s? But this makes excellent hot dogs. I'll show them to you when we take them out. They're good and brown. Oh, please tell Mama that the gum with the 3 sticks in it was called chum gum.
Chum gum.
I loved it.
Oh.
Did you like chum gum, Mama?
Yeah. I could get a 3-cent candy bar and 2 packs of that gum.
Mama, tell them the story about what all you could get for lunch. You used to tell me you'd take $1 or 50
No,
cents.
I took a quarter is all I could
A quarter. Listen to this lunch for a quarter.
I'd get a pop and a bag of chips and a candy bar and that chewing gum. And sometimes, if I had a few little extra pennies, I could get a bologna sandwich.
Well, you could get the chips now for a quarter.
No. And they were a nickel. And the pops was like 7 cents. And
7 cents for a pop?
and a nickel or something.
I don't. Lord have mercy. 7 cents for a pop. The tax is that now. Mama, you ain't overcooking it, are you? I have to watch her like a hawk. She'll overcook that chili now.
That coffee's what's boiling.
She.
It ain't sticking, it's just the coffee in
Yeah,
it.
it's done though. You can quit boiling the fire out of it.
I turned it down. I gotta get the rest of that moisture out of it.
Mama will she want to cook it done. Sometimes she'll say, "I got that a little too done." Yeah, you cooked it right out there, didn't you? That looks good, Mama. She's do pork chops, and I said, "Mama, pork chops don't have to be crunchy."
I believe in getting stuff good done.
Show me your hot dogs. Don't get too
Oh, I thought you done showed it to them. Well, they all rolled down to one side.
No grease, no nothing.
Just jumbo hot dogs.
And then you mash them in there, and you're cooking good time there. Hello from West Virginia. Hi, Jewel. Freezing up. I'm sorry, folks. I can't do anything about it. I've got a booster here. I've done all that stuff, so I don't know. I got hamburger, fries, and drink for 25 cents. Carolyn, hamburger, fries, and a drink for 25 cents.
I didn't get no hamburgers because I didn't really eat them.
You've heard they're eliminating pennies, Karen? I've heard that. You can't buy much with them. But, that means everything will go up to a nickel. Happy Halloween. Hey, Pamela. Love Mama's outfit. Mama, she loves your outfit.
Well, thank her. This is my vest as old as I am. And I got a shirt on. And then it's got this, but this sleeve's plain. It's got the leaves and the bottle
Does
shop.
both them sleeves go with that outfit?
Yeah, it's all connected.
I didn't want you to get 2 different sleeves.
No, it's all right. It's all connected.
Mama, you look nice, they say.
Well, thank you.
Hi from Australia. Do y'all have Halloween? I know this is a crazy question. Do y'all have Halloween, Trudy? I mean, like, today? I know holidays change from continent to continent. Is that a crazy question? I cooked sausage patties in my Micro Pro grill tonight. Was it good? I love it. Last night we had hamburgers cooked in it. It's wonderful, isn't it, Teresa? It is one of those things, you know, it costs a little bit, but once you get it, you're like, wow, I wouldn't want to try it without it. It saves so much time for us. Just like those hot dogs. We'd have to put them in a skillet, brown them and turn them and all that. Meatloaf. Mama used to make her meatloafs an hour and 10 minutes. How do I know that? Because she'd let it cook for a whole hour at least. And then she'd take it out and put ketchup on it and put it back in there for 10 minutes. Wasn't it, Mama?
Yeah.
So about an hour and 10 minutes for a meatloaf. We can make a meatloaf and cook it within 30 minutes in the microprogram and be eating it. It's done. 20-minute meatloaves. These hot dogs will be done in 5 minutes. Mama will make them for about 6 or 7 because she wants them dark. Pork chops, 8 minutes. Now, when have you fried 4 pork chops in 8 minutes and didn't have any grease or mess? The cleanup is simple, so yes, I understand. And sausage is so good, and bacon is so good in it. When I was learning how to drive, gas was 29 cents a gallon. Dorothy, that's great. I remember getting a pop and 6 cents for 6 cents.
Yeah. It used to be a nickel.
Mama says they went up because they used to be a nickel. Hey, Pamela. Mama tells that story about that quarter, and I'm like, wow. And that was what she did at lunch. A quarter and a bag of chips and a bologna sandwich and candy and gum and a pop for a quarter. I guess that's the reason.
The reason I got a quarter is because lunch was a quarter in the lunchroom, and you ate in the lunchroom, so Daddy would give us a quarter.
And she'd slip off to the store and spend her quarter.
And you could go to the store there at that one school we was close to. The other school we
Can they hear you, Mama?
I don't know, but the other school I went to in the 8th grade, there wasn't no store close to it, so I had to eat in the lunchroom all the time.
So now, so you was allowed off campus to get to...
Well, you just walk down a little black...
Okay, let's just... I just want to
Yeah.
know the truth. Did you slip off?
No, everybody went. It wanted to go.
If everybody jumped off a bridge, would you have jumped?
No, it's just going where this jumping to, I guess.
So you wasn't slipping off?
No, it wasn't against the rules.
Are you telling the truth?
I'm telling the truth.
I
Back
was trying-
then, there was 3 stores you could walk to in just 2 or 3 minutes.
And they let you walk to
Where
it.
the car wash was at was a store, and the high school, the junior high was right there at where the church is at now. So
You gonna tell them what you put in your chili?
I ain't put nothing except some.
She gonna tell y'all. She says.
Some tomato paste.
Donna says she's having supper tonight. Morning time supper. Eggs and toast and sausage and homemade hash browns. You are doing one of my favorites. I love breakfast or supper. Love chili dogs and cheese. Great day. Oh, yeah, chili dogs and cheese sounds good. Mama, did you put all your onion in that?
No, just a little bit left.
Yeah, I need to be preparing something. Do I have any chores to do, Mom?
You can taste of this.
Oh, that's a chore. I get a taste of it.
See if it's going to be enough, or do I need to put
Well,
some
if you'll get us
tomatoes,
a
ketchup in?
tomatoes, get a tomato.
A tomato.
I'll chop up a tomato for us. I like tomato on mine. Oh, that smells good, Mama.
Well, it's just got salt and pepper, Maxine, a little tomato paste,
Tomato
coffee,
paste.
onion, and meat. What's the verdict? Need more? No.
Needs a hot dog and a bun. It might could use like a
Little ketchup.
half shake of,
Oh, I didn't put that sauce.
yeah. I sure say missing a little something. Maybe another shake of your spices or Cavender's. Cavender's right up around the top in the corner.
I can't.
I'll get it. Say no more, Mama. Look at her over there just cooking. Ooh, those look perfect. I guess you couldn't reach this, dear.
I couldn't. I wasn't a fibbing. There wasn't no reaching for
There
it.
wasn't no reaching that. Ooh wee.
I need to put it back on there and let that get hot.
Well,
Wouldn't hurt. Let the
it's up to you. It's pretty hot.
Well, it needs to be good and get that mixed in.
Say no more. I'm on my way. I'm on my way, Mama.
Good.
I could tell by the way you're talking. We wasn't going to get by with it.
Oh my goodness.
What?
You're getting strict on me, ain't you?
No, but I know when you reckon you ought to might put that back on there. Yeah, she wanted it back on there.
Well, it has to get stirred up good and the flavor in it good for it to,
Be good.
for the stuff to go in it.
Well, we're getting it.
Oh, I'm glad of that.
We're getting her.
Now I hear you over there cooking hot.
Huh?
I hear you over there getting it hot.
Yeah. You told me to.
When I
You
was,
hear it sizzling?
when I was growing up, I would eat my hot dogs on light bread, and if we had hot dog buns, I would eat more chili buns than I did hot dogs. Just chili on the bun.
You'd do that now, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I do a lot of time. Just plain chili. They call them chili buns. I love them.
Chili bun.
I didn't get a knife for that onion. You put some on yours.
Had a little boy at church one night, and he said, I want a chili dog. And whoever was fixing it for him said, honey, you just want
Here.
a bun and some chili? He said, no, ma'am. If I'd wanted that, I said a chili bun. I said a chili dog. I thought he's smart. He was very polite, but he's letting her know. He knew the difference. Now, I didn't do no onions.
There it is, Lynn.
I've got to do it.
I didn't chop it all up, so.
How many one of them little tomatoes there? And I'll chop us up an onion. You get your Tupperware cutting board handy. This one this don't require a whole big wooden cutting board. These right here are handy for this right here.
I don't want a tomato, so you can use this small one.
Mama, check outside.
Check outside.
I bet you got a trick-or-treater. Well, they're acting up. I hear them. Thought I heard a car too. Just gonna do a few onions. I'm gonna chop on a tomato.
Yes, I've got trick-or-treaters. It's Heather and the boys. She must have not got that too full.
Mama's got trick-or-treaters. Tell them we're on video. All right. I'm getting this chopped up pretty small. Pretty small. Mama's having fun. She loves when the little children come and she can give them candy.
We're not contagious.
You sound contagious.
They're not, I promise.
People always say that they're not contagious.
See, we just went to the doctor.
Right before they give me the flu.
Here, say cheese and Tootsie. That's taking a picture. Tootsie looks so cute.
The children are here to trick or treat.
Please don't hurt her. She's tiny. I got it. I'll give it just a second. Ready? Look up here, boys. Here, cheese.
It's a festive, fun night. They'll hit the roads ringing doorbells. What are y'all doing? Y'all trick or treating? Hi, John and Mama.
Sorry to interrupt your
No problem.
About hamster, or are you talking about Owen?
Yeah, the hamster? No, I was talking to Tootie's tiny. And you guys are
No, we ain't got a hamster, honey. Do you think we had a hamster?
Oh, I thought you said that be careful of the hamster.
No, I said be careful. She's tiny.
He's looking for a hamster, Heather. No, we ain't got no hamsters. Mom, she's talking about Nana Tootsie being little, not a hamster.
A hamster.
He thought she said something about a hamster.
Yep, I thought there was a hamster and you guys were doing
Children
I
have
like hamsters.
beautiful imaginations. This is a
Mama, can you get a hamster now?
This is a bad spot on my tomato. But you know what? I told y'all, this time of the year, it don't matter if they get spots or not. They still good tomatoes. You just cut the spot out and go on. Now you may cull that in July, but not November. You're just glad to have them. Can you believe we got November coming tomorrow?
Come on, boys.
Have you? Or is this the end, Heather, or is she just getting started?
She's trying to corral them.
Have they been to a lot of places? They're just getting
Oh,
started.
this is our first stop.
Oh, okay. Well, good.
We thought we could trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
Yes.
How's your? I hope you get a lot of candy, boys. I can't see in comments again.
We got
There they come.
extra.
Texas. I have to watch every day. It's so good to see you here. Well, thank you, Josh. Hi, John and Mama. I think we are having chili. Ooh, goulash. Yeah, goulash would have been good.
No, they might have more trick-or-treaters. You got plenty. Look what she gave me.
Let me see
She gave you some.
if I can. Mama looks festive. She does festivities. Hi, John and Mama from Indiana. What's going on in Indiana? Is it cold or warm?
Come on, baby boy.
Our Giant Eagle grocery this weekend will double the amount of pennies. Oh, well, that's neat. Double the amount of pennies. I know this don't look like much, but we don't need much tonight because Mama won't eat the tomato and probably won't eat the onion. So we good. These kids are off to fill them bags full of candy. Buy groceries. Mama loves chili. She does. I love my micropro. Wendy, we do too. We use it a lot. I didn't realize how much we used it until Mama said, we use the microwave a lot. And I said, I didn't think we used it that much. She said, the micropro grill. I thought, well, we do use it a lot. I don't know where I was thinking I was using what I was using. We just started celebrating Halloween a few years ago here in Australia. My local cafe is all decorated. They go all, oh, well, that's neat. So you just started. I don't know what Halloween here has changed and evolved. A lot of people get into it for the dressing up and that kind of thing. a lot of people don't dress up. A lot of churches don't participate. Our church don't participate in it. It's like a lot of things. You know, I think it's good for the kids to get out and visit with family and get candy. But there's some elements of it that they're not very, good. But some elements of it can be fun. So it's whatever you like. Do you. That's what I say. Everybody do you.
Thought I had a hamster.
I don't know where he heard hamster, but he heard hamster.
That was cute.
He said, "Where's the hamster?" I think Heather said she's little, don't hurt her or something.
Yeah.
He must be wanting a hamster.
Oh, I bet they are.
When you hear hamster, even when nobody ain't saying hamster, you're probably wanting a hamster.
I believe so. That would make you want one.
Yeah,
You want it? Or you got it?
I got it, Mama.
Oh, okay.
You was playing with the kids.
I know it.
I had to run the whole show.
They're special. Babies are special.
I had to do the whole show all by myself. You left me here alone. If I'd done you that way, we'd have had a talking to her.
I know it. We'd had a chewing out, as the saying goes.
You left me here and didn't. Oh, it would have been ugly, folks. Let's bless it. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this wonderful meal. We thank you for this precious lady here who's made this wonderful meal. And we just pray you'll nourish our bodies with it, dear Lord. Watch over us, lead, guide, and direct us. Be with our world, dear Lord, and the leaders in it. And just, Lord, be with our country and our leaders. And hopefully they'll get us open back up, dear Lord. In your name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
All right, Mama. There it is. Now here, do you want some tomato?
No, I don't want it.
Onion?
I
There
got
it is,
onion
folks.
in the meat.
Oh.
You got something to drink?
I've got water, and that'll be fine. See, I used it all because I knew what I was cutting up for. I knew Mama wasn't going to have nothing to do with it. I like a little tomato on my hot dogs. Sauerkraut sometimes. Pickle relish. Yeah, pickle relish. Hot dog relish. Sometimes. Sometimes just plain, though.
Yeah. I just like plain Wendy's and mustard.
Yeah. And we usually eat them with a fork because that's pretty big to try to get in your mouth and try to hold up and all that stuff. You eat it however you want to. Chinese for supper. Ooh, that sounds good.
You've been
Patsy.
wanting Chinese.
Yeah, I would have went with y'all if you'd have called me. Or maybe you can send Carrie in. Mama don't think she likes it. I just don't know how you couldn't like it. Because it's just chicken and steak and pork. And a lot of it, we eat stuff just like it here. Now that's good, Mama.
It ain't good unless you take a bath in it.
You got a fork?
I'm going to have to use it.
This is right off the charts of goodness. That chili is delicious. We've got a bunch of chili recipes we use. This one's Mama's simple. Get it on the table. Brown your meat. Add a few onions in it. Put you some coffee in it. About 12 ounces. Let that coffee steam that meat good and it tenderizes it. You add salt and pepper. This one has Mexican chili powder in it. That's what Papa uses. That's what Mama uses for this. And then I put a little bit of Calvinder's. This Calvinder's all-purpose Greek seasoning. Tantalizing, tasty treat. And that just gives it a little something we like.
Yeah.
And basically that's all this one has in it, isn't it? Mexican chili to taste, salt and pepper, Calvinder's, onions, and tomato paste.
Yeah, a little tomato.
Tomato paste is different tomato sauce. And the tomato paste won't make it too runny, but you get a full flavor of the tomato.
It turned out good, didn't it?
Turned out delicious. Are you impressed?
Yeah, I was wanting hot dogs on Halloween.
She just wanted to do a hot dog roast, she said.
Yeah. But I had to go on errands and I was wore out, so I decided just,
And it's cold for you.
yeah.
You wouldn't like it. You'd say it's too cold out here.
I could put on my hooded shirts, jackets.
You probably would. You did good on the chili, Mama.
No, thank you.
Real good.
We usually have a Winnie roast at church or sometimes, and I've missed that this year.
Well, didn't we have one a month earlier in the month? It rained and we had it inside. We cooked them in the oven. I remember now.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember being down by the fire, but I could remember us having something. It was because it was raining.
Storming.
Yeah, it was storming that night. But we don't let a storm knock us out of a good time. We'll just put them in the oven. Won't we?
Yeah.
You did good, Mama.
Oh, thank you.
Real good. So good, we're going to let you do it again sometime.
You will. You're so sweet.
Comments are back.
No.
Owensburg, Kentucky. Hey, Pam. Have a great Friday evening, John and Mama. You too, Dave. I made your hot dog chili, and it was really good. Dan, I don't know which recipe you used, but they're all good in their own way. We love them all. I made myself spaghetti with tuna sauce tonight. I've heard of that. Mama had gum in school. I'm shocked. She was a rebel. She was, Andrea. When I was in grade school, sodas was 25 cents. Now, we had, when I was in grade school, you could get a soda for 25 cents. There was one machine, and it had, like, different brands of pop. Store brands or something. But that was just 25 cents. So, about every kid would hit the 25-cent machine.
That's all I got when I went to school was a quarter.
There was 50 cents in the other machines and a quarter in that one machine. And you'd see a quarter machine every once in a while out and about, but you don't see that anymore. And pops are $1 and something. I'm on the cusp of old-timey and more modern. I remember there was a couple of places in town that had the old Coke machines. You put your money in it, and there was a glass door the whole length of the machine. You'd pull the glass door up, and then you would pull the bottle of pop out, and it was kind of hard to get out. You had to pull it on out of there. That's how old I am. I do remember them old machines with the bottles of Coke.
Oh, yeah.
And the glass door that opened. How funny you remember stuff. Now, they got credit card machines.
They do.
Credit cards on them. Couple of the offices that I go to, you can get pop with a credit card and candy.
I wouldn't be able to get them.
You got a credit card. One of those ladies that works said, I wish they wouldn't have that credit card thing on there. I said, how come? She said, because I just go up and swipe my card like they're free. I said, I guess that could mount up.
I never used that credit card, though.
You got it, though. Mama's not a credit card person. She's got a credit card on my account.
My daddy says, when I was growing up, if you don't have the money to pay for that item, you leave it lay where it's at. So we was taught, you pay as you went. You didn't charge nothing.
Well, my daddy couldn't understand. He had great credit. Like if he wanted to go look at a vehicle, he'd call the bank on Saturday morning and say, "Hey, I'm gonna go look at a vehicle." So if they call you or something, that's what get whatever you want. He felt comfortable with that. So we went to get a vehicle one time for Mommy, and actually we went to look at a truck for him. We got over there and they had a real pretty Toyota Camry. Right out there out front. Mama said, "I love that car." And he said, "Well, we'll just get that car for you and I won't get a truck." Well, we was. So the guy runs Dad's credit. And he come back and he said, "You don't have any credit." And Dad said, I have great credit, blah, blah, blah. And he was letting it. I said, "Dad, you have no credit. No good, no bad, because you don't have a credit card."
We didn't have one.
And I said, "You've got word of mouth credit and people know you as a good person." And they'll, I said, "But at the bank they know you." I said, "But that's different." So he looked at Mom. He said, "You don't have a credit card either?" And Mom said, "No." I said, "Yes, she does." And Mom said, "I do not." I said, "Look in your purse." So she got out and she said, "Well, that's yours." I said, "But it's your name on it." I said, "Your credit is connected to my credit." He said, "That'll do it." So he worked it up. And he said, "Okay, Miss Davis, you're good to go." And Dad said, "You mean it took your credit instead of my credit?" And Mom said, "Oh, it's ours together." He was mad, but he didn't understand. You got to have credit to get credit.
That ain't right, though. We paid as we went.
Well, they didn't know if he'd pay or not. They were like, "He ain't never owed for nothing."
Well, that should tell you.
Well, you got it. You got it, didn't you?
Yeah, with your card, with my name on it.
You better be glad my credit was good.
Mm-hmm.
I'd paid my bills. But Dad never did understand that kind of stuff. He would, "I don't want no credit. I don't want no card." I remember he was a treasurer at the church, and they gave us a debit card. He didn't want it, and he said, "We don't need that," and he called it a deficit. "You don't need that old deficit card."
It is a deficit. If you used it like a lot of people, you get in a bad deficit point.
He called it the deficit card. I wish y'all could have met him. He would have been a ham. He would have been a ham. Wouldn't he, Mama?
Oh, yeah. A good fella.
He would have approved of your chili tonight.
Oh, you think you would?
Oh, yeah. He'd have said, "Now that's some good chili."
It's a little warm.
He liked warm.
I know it. He told me one time I made chili in the bowl. He said, "You've made this chili so hot my eyeballs are sweating."
What did you do to it that time?
I think I put the chili powder in it twice.
But you used a different chili powder or something.
Yeah, and I put it in twice or something.
Because Mama never made it hot on purpose.
No, but he said his eyeballs was sweating. It was so.
Well, thank you, Michelle. She says, "I bought a Micro Pro Grill at your recommendation about a year or so ago, and I love it." Michelle, people ask me about it, and you can vouch for it. It's just, it cooks good, and the food is good in it. But it's so quick. It saves so much time. And like smells and stuff of food, anything greasy, like greasy hamburger, if you put it in there, your house don't smell like that. Pork chops, it don't smell like pork chops have been cooked in it. You can put 4 pork chops in it. You can put 4 hamburgers in it. And really and truly, if you had a bigger family, you could do 4 and turn around and put 2 or 3 or 4 more in it. Batch cook and still get it done quicker than you would on a skillet. Meatloaf in 20 minutes. You can't hardly beat that. And it's tender and not gummy. My uncle tried it, and he said, I was afraid to put meatloaf, said I'd have thought it would been awful tough. He said, that's as tender as it. Mama said, it's even more tender, I think. She said, it's cooked so quick. But he loved it, didn't he? Mm-hmm. But now, they're not cheap, and we're not trying to tell you all to run out and buy one. I know the economy's not great or nothing. We're just talking about them. Don't get to thinking we're trying to push them. Oh, how sweet. I don't know what. Probably something you did, Mama. A hamburger at school and fries and a drink for 25 cents. Carolyn, that sounds good. Hey, John and Mama, happy Halloween. Hey, Rhonda. I absolutely love my Micro Grill. A favorite Tupperware purchase.
Yeah.
But the chopper and the can opener are close. That's what I say too, Susan. People say, what's your favorite thing? I said, well, I love that Micro Grill. But I use that chopper so much I don't think I could do without it now. And I'm torn between the two, so I'm just glad to have both of them. But it does makes cooking easier and less cleanup and less fuss. You can literally hot soapy water, throw that Micro Grill in there, swipe it with your dish rag, clean. No oil. You don't have to use any oil in it. If you want to, I have used olive oil or something for a little flavor sometime of something I was cooking, but you don't have to put oil. People say, well, what all can you cook in it? I said, anything you put on your stove or in your oven. You can make in this, including cake and cornbread. Mm-hmm. I mean, anything you can put in a skillet, you can put in there. And it's delicious. And anything you put in a casserole dish, you can put in there. Cake, cornbread.
The only thing, you turn the lid. Mm-hmm. So it don't sit down on it. Meat things, you put it down on it so it'll brown and cook.
Well, Mama, I'm glad you had two trick-or-treaters.
Yeah.
One year, we can't remember if it was last year or year before last. One year we had 0, one year we had 4.
I cannot even remember last year's trick-or-treating.
It happened.
I know it happened, but
It might not happen here, we can't remember. I used to know a lady who lived in town, and she kept a book. And she had it since back in the 60s. When they first moved there, and every year she had it written in it, Halloween, 1970. And she knew how many kids she had. And it'd be like 500. I mean, it's just a lot. And where she lived right in the heart of town. And it's just funny when you think about that many kids. But they'd be lined up. The streets would be full. I've been downtown on Halloween night before, and the streets are full, and it's just a different time, But that was before trunk or treats and people didn't go out of town. Usually just people walking. There wasn't a lot of cars and stuff. It was usually just children walking.
I remember one year we all decided, a bunch of us, to walk to town. It was just 2 or 3 miles, but we walked to town and trick-or-treated.
To get more candy?
Only thing I can remember about it good, I was dressed up and I was wearing high heels, and it was like to kill me, little old heels like this.
Lord, you walked to town and then trick-or-treated in high heels?
Well, they wasn't really high, they was little ones. But for me, I was a tomboy. I always wore flat shoes. Because I was dressed up.
I hated going trick-or-treating. I didn't mind it for about 10 minutes, 2 houses.
And I remember I was young, real young, younger than a lot of the rest of them. And I lost one of my shoes. And I had on 2 or 3 pairs of socks in order to keep the shoes on. And I lost one of them. They was going off and leaving me, telling me to come on. And I went the rest of the way with in my sock feet.
You left the shoe?
Yeah, because they was leaving me, and I wasn't going to stay around by myself.
I would go walking around the neighborhood, and that didn't bother me. And I would, 1 or 2 houses, but Mama, you had to go to every aunt, every uncle, everybody's house and go in and let them look at you and take pictures, and it was just like... But we would be a bunch of us kids usually to get together, run around and do it. Mama, you got chili for lunch.
Yeah.
I just ate 1 weenie, so you can have that weenie.
Oh, I don't know. I can't eat all of this one.
Well, I mean, you don't. I'm talking about
That was
tomorrow.
a lot of chili and all that bread. I just ain't used to all of that bread much. It fills me up.
Well, I didn't have no trouble eating mine.
Well, I about ate every bite of that.
You've done good for you.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna go sit on the porch and see if any more trick or treaters want to stop?
No, it's
Have
cold
you?
out
The
there.
porch lights come on yet?
Not yet, but I left the door open.
We may have 8 or 10. Who knows? I doubt it. Let's see if this. I got a comment that's coming.
Ooh.
We had French fries and pulled pork barbecue. Sure, that sounds good. When I was in high school, you could get a McDonald's cheeseburger, fries, and a drink for 57 cents. Wow, Kathy.
We didn't even have a McDonald's.
Thank you, Shaggy. Hey, Mary. Hey, Judy. Precious Mama looks all ready for Halloween. She likes to impress the children when they come by. I remember drinks being 10 cents, so Patsy, I can't remember that. We got to leave campus for lunch when I was in school. They stopped that after graduated in about 1988. When I was in school in 88 and 89, we had a 1-hour lunch. They rang the bell, and everybody went to lunch in the whole high school. And you'd go to the cafeteria if you wanted to. If you didn't, you could walk around. Some of them would go over to the practice field, they called it, play football. And you could go out and sit under the trees. It was a whole process. People would walk around the building. We had security guards or whatever, and we had teachers around, but, I mean, nobody done anything. And some people would go to the lunchroom early, as soon as the bell rang, and some people would hang around and do something, then they'd go eat lunch right before it was over and go to class. It was just a laid-back atmosphere, and kids, and we had, I mean, did y'all ever go to school when they had a smoking area for the students? We had a smoking area. If the students smoked, there was a smoking area, and they would head out there, some of them at lunchtime. It was just a laid-back atmosphere. Then when I started working at the school, they changed it, and there was 3 lunches. And they rung a bell, and you only had 20 minutes or so. There was no socialization. No, you didn't see kids out sitting under trees, and enjoy. You didn't see kids out playing football at lunchtime or whatever was going on. Nothing. And during lunch, a lot of times the cheerleaders would go in the gym on one end of it and make banners and stuff for the football games, and there was always something going on. You'd have lunch meetings and stuff, You'd say, well, come up at lunch and we'll all get together. It was a good time, but I don't know if kids changed, times changed, or adults changed. But we lost that.
Rules changed and caused it a lot of.
We lost that fun time. It was everything. It was accounted for every minute. It just wasn't as near as much fun. Y'all have a good, safe night. If you are trick-or-treating, watch for cars. Kids don't run from in cars. Be really careful.
Be on the lookout for anybody.
Be very much on that lookout. All right, Mama.
We're ready to go.
We're ready to go. Unless you have something else to add.
No, I've sat here at 8 till I'm about to bust. Eating.
All right, Mama. Say good night, Mama.
Good night, Mama, and God bless you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful night and a safe night.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.